Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois and welcome back to Terraria, the modded version. I really don't know how to introduce this series, but welcome back to modded Terraria. In the last episode, we went exploring. We first went in the skies and then we ended up going to the left. We got the Star Fury, which we can maybe, there we go, hit these zombies. We aim just right. Yeah, cool. So we got the Star Fury and basically we need to go mining. We have a nice little cave that we've explored over here, so let's just kind of continue along with that, because might as well. And we need to get some armor because I want to fight some bosses. There are a handful of bosses, including the King Slime, who are considered early game. And I would love to start fighting some of these bosses as soon as possible. More than anything, just to kind of, just to see what they're like. Don't know if we're gonna fight, if we're gonna like beat them or anything like that. Don't know. Well, don't know anything really. I'm still clueless about most of these mods for the most part, and that's kind of how I want to keep it until I experience stuff for the first time or whatever. Been trying to use the one thing best I can, the boss checklist and the item recipe stuff. Just however we can, best we can, and whatnot. So let's break that, and that'll look a lot nicer. Cool. And just trying to figure out what all we're going to need to do. So there are two bosses coming up that we can fight, and we're getting close to both of them. So the plan is we're going to, well, try to fight them. About it. But before we can really do much, we're going to need armor. We're going to need decent armor. And that's some iron over there. I wouldn't mind some iron. But what I want to find is gold or the equivalent. I don't know if we know what our world has, but yeah, getting the top tier of the beginning ores would be really nice, just to make some halfway decent armor. We have a little bit of a ragtag set of armor right now. Excuse me. So it's not bad, it's just not good. Alright, so let's just climb out of here. I am a little disappointed so far that we haven't encountered too much that's like brand new. That looks like rubies? Opals. They're very pretty, but not really useful to us at this point. It's just another gem type, I believe. Let's use our magical boomerang because it is good enough. So yeah, just need to keep going relatively downwards, and eventually we'll get into the deeper parts of the world and probably encounter really bad things. One of the other things that we're gonna want is we're gonna want some hearts. We're gonna want heart containers. Those are going to be very useful. And there's some demonite ore. We can't really do anything with that. This is useful. Amethyst. And there is an amethyst creature or something up there. So that's new, at least. Alright. I kind of want to stay out of new, like, too much water is going to be bad. I want to stay out of that as much as I can, just because we have very little mobility. And yeah, so there we go. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to dig a little bit, but hopefully not too much. We are very slow. What is that? Giant Shelly. Okay, that is actually vanilla, but I've never seen those attack like that. At least I think they're vanilla. Oh well. I guess let's just kinda... There's another thing over there. It fell down. What is that? That's an emerald crawler. That is new. What is it? It's an emerald thing. Let's go ahead and heal while we have the opportunity. And here's a little bit of a cave opening. Is it going to lead to anything? Nope. I can't tell if that's iron or not, though. Don't really need a map right now. So, yeah, there's some other things over there. There's an emerald crawler. I thought I saw something else, but I guess not. There is some iron right here, so let's go ahead and grab that. Iron ore isn't gonna just be... Like, iron armor isn't gonna be the best for us right now. I would like better than that. And there's a worm. But whatever we can get, really. Let's see. If we can... So there's a cave opening down there. Let's dig down a little bit. With little mobility, we still need to worry about, like, not so much getting out of the area because we have a mirror, but more of getting back to an area, which can be difficult if we're not careful with how we dig. So what do we have here? Much of a cave or... There's some amethyst. That's somewhat nice, I guess. Getting some gems would be good, actually, because it would give us access to the... what is it called? It is the hooks. So the gem hooks are not terribly good, but they're not bad either. So that may be something we want. There is a lot of iron right here. Alright, so we found a little bit more of a cave. And lots of bats, including an earthen bat. Well, let's just summon our little slime friend. He'll go to town and hopefully kill some of those bats or do something. But at the very least, any cave bats that come near us, we can just go ahead and... Something is breaking pots. What is that? Oh, that's our slime friend. Oh, hey. There is a heart right over here. Cool, we got some primordial magic. Super useful. Not, I'm sure it is. I just don't know quite what it's used for yet. But there is a heart. We need that. We want that. Let's kill these guys. Oh wow, there's 3. What the heck? The piranhas are like multiplying right there. Does one of the mods, like, I don't even know, make hordes of piranhas. But let's just kill these guys. The jellyfish get that attack because expert mode. And there's a life crystal. Perfect. I actually want to go ahead and use that. There's a lot of ore right here. Is that also... that is a disease bat. That is not nice sounding. But let's go ahead and use life gem, life crystal, whatever, just to get a little bit more. We have some tin and some more iron. Yeah, we're definitely... and that looks like opals. We're definitely getting plenty of iron. Which again is good, but not quite what I was looking for. So there is some light over there. I guess let's just go over there. Demonite? Here's something like... sounds like it's drowning. It's in water. But anyways, let's just kind of dig over here. There's something straight below us, so... another earthen bat. Can we put... ooh, what's that? That looks cool. Is that platinum or something like that? So we got some smooth coal. Don't know what that's used for, but hey, we got platinum. So this is a platinum world, no gold. But that's okay. Doesn't really matter. There is a mother slime. That is emerald. And let's just get some tungsten as well. So that is the silver equivalent, I believe. But there wasn't much platinum there. Most of these things are going to be relatively rare. But hopefully we get some decent like picks and whatnot soon enough. Because this is incredibly slow. But hey, Earth and Golem. We're at least getting into new stuff, so... cool. We have more smooth coal, it looks like. Really kind of wonder what this stuff is used for, so let's take a look. Recipes. I was looking up the recipes for the things we're going to be using, so smooth coal. Items. Smooth coal. So this stuff is used for torches, bombs, guitar picks, music sheets, so bard class stuff, knight's alloy, which will give us armor, I believe, and healer stuff. So yeah, dark steel. Okay. So, interesting stuff. Looks cool. We'll take a look at that stuff later. So, maybe. We might get to it. I will say, this is not going to be a full-out, like, let's look at everything that a mod has to offer. This is going to be, I'm playing through this pack with this mod pack that I created with all these mods, and whatever I get to is what I play with, basically. So, I probably will check out the healer class a little bit, some of the weapons and stuff, but I'm not gonna, like, do a healer playthrough. I'm not gonna make every item. I'm gonna make a lot of items, sure, but there is no real purpose for us to... I've never messed with these mods. I'm not knowledgeable on these mods, so there's no reason for me to act like I am and do something where it's let's look at all the items in this mod. If you understand what I mean. So that is... there's something here. What is this stuff? Onyx. Cool. So onyx is a dark, usually a blackish gemstone. I don't know what it actually is. Like, the gemstones only come in like a couple of different classes of types of stones. Like, I don't want to say it because I'm probably wrong, but I think stuff like I want to say like sapphires and garnets are similar like gems. I could be wrong. There's only like so many different types of gemstones, and then slight imperfections makes them what we know them as, which is kind of cool. Also, this looks like a spider nest. That is good to know. It's usually good to have one of these, and we do have some spiders. This is a little creepy, not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna die. This is why I have a nice easy path back to where we're at. Avoid the spider nests if you can. They are going to kill you. So let's take a look at what we have and what can we make. So we have a good bit of tungsten. We don't have much platinum. Let's see what. Ooh, black torches. Those look cool. Onyx looks really cool. Alright, so we're gonna need this arcane dust for one of the bosses. Looks like we can make some tungsten. And at least a little bit of platinum. Looks like we can make the tungsten sword, which is 10 melee damage. We have 23. Yeah, our sword is much, much better. Okay, metallurgy shield. That's interesting. There's shurikens. They look cool. Bunch of stuff. What is this cloth? I don't know what the cloth is used for. Wooden whistle. We're gonna need some of the arcane dust and then wooden baton. Can we get any more ores? We should be able to make, yeah, plenty of iron. So there's a bunch of iron, and let's go ahead and make the 10. And now what can we make? A lot of things. Wow. What is harmonica? Bard class stuff. We might want to make a helmet. Give us a little bit more defense. I think that's a good thing. And let's go ahead and start making what we need for the bosses. So, I want to fight Scarabus, which requires the Scarab Idol. So if we want to look at Scarab, the Scarab Idol requires antlion mandibles and either a sapphire or topaz. So we have an antlion mandible, we have topaz. Easy enough. So let's just throw this stuff in here. We have a good bit of tungsten. Still even more iron. Just put all this stuff in here, and I'll sort through it later. So we can go ahead and make that guy, and then for the other thing, we need the Storm Flare and the Grand Flare Gun. So let's look up flares. So Grand Flare Gun requires arcane dust, talons, and some iron, and so does the Storm Flare. So we have all that stuff. So 3 talons. We're gonna need some of the arcane dust, which not entirely sure how to make that. So, oh, fallen stars. That's easy enough. But another reason to collect fallen stars. So there is the arcane dust, and then we need some iron. I think 3 pieces. And we should be able to There's the storm flare. Oh no, we need more than 3. We need like 4 in total for the flare gun, the grand flare gun. There it is. There we go. So we have all the stuff we need to make the boss summoning items for the first 2 bosses that we're going to try. Now, we're probably going to want some... I don't even know. We're probably going to want some stuff to make this a little bit easier. But, just trying to think what's going to make our lives easier. We have a good bit of potions. Don't want to take the gravitational potion. That is something we'll keep here. We'll use that later. And all the other potions will be fine. So, actually, we don't need the mining potions either. I forgot I had that. Or spelunker potions. Don't want to waste those. Swiftness, iron skin, gills. We'll keep that here. Shine, sure. We'll keep the gills on us. Why not? So, bunch of potions. Should be able to handle these boss fights. We'll just need to go back to our little cave. There is a couple of... right there's a couple of demon altars that we can go to. We need to do that to get the Scarabus idol? Which button? Yeah, the Scarabus idol. So we need to go to the biome, the desert biome, and that's where the first 2 bosses are fought. So we're going to try to take care of both of those guys in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a little bit of mining, but mining will get a little bit more exciting as we go on. And eventually, we're not going to worry about mining too much. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!